Guess we're on. This is Robin Zodiac, and I have been away from CRN for quite a while, and I'm back. I'm back with a new website. It's psy-chic.com. That's psy-chic.com, or the word psychic with a dash in the middle. And there's more features coming this week, so it's going to be great. It has everything from games to actually online readings. And it has, post predictions to health foods that are wise, fashion trends. It's a lifestyle magazine. And also, you can shop. There's a buy section with a lot of products that I definitely recommend for good health and youthful appearance and activities that are good for the body. So in the buy section. So anyway, I just wanted you all to know that I have a super duper website. It's with the times. And so anyway, that is, like I said, you're going to be able to log on and socialize with your friends. There's actually games. It has so many features. There's a listing for places and travel, and you can even post up real estate, things like that. So it has also blogs, and also my social media links to follow and to keep abreast not only of the shows, but other things that I'm involved with. I also released a book this week. It's called Translucent Veil, Third Eye News Reports. And when I was back on CRN back in the days, I was directly affiliated with some true crime stories and the outcomes and basically the background stories of how it all came to be that was not reported in the news. That's why it's called Translucent Veil, from a psychic's point of view. And basically, it was clear to me what was going on and what has gone on, and it's very interesting. It's also talks about a lot of my psychic senses. Was also on America's Psychic Challenge since the last time I was here hosting on CRN. By the way, this is Robin Zodiac. So I think I did a really good job demonstrating my abilities on the show. And if you buy my book, Translucent Veil, you'll definitely see that there is a background story of why I did not win. So we are going to go to commercial break. Once again, we will be back taking calls. Call me at 818-353-1276. That's 818-353-1276. And all I need is your name. I used to ask for your birthday, but you don't need to give me the birthday. If you would like to give Debbie, the engineer, your birthday, I can actually pull up your chart and tell you all about you. If you have somebody that you're interested in their birthday, give it to Debbie when we get back. 818-353-1276. We'll be back.
Try Fry Vineyards, the Mendocino County organic wine with no sulfites added. Fry Wines, America's pioneering organic winery. They were the first to go organic, the first maker of certified biodynamic wines in the United States. At Fry Wines, our emphasis is on producing organic wine of the highest quality while caring for our planet and palate alike. Check out our website at frywine.com and join the Fry Vineyards Wine Club. You'll receive 20% off all orders and much more. Plus, you can check out our internet-only specials. Great biodynamic wines from Redwood Valley in Mendocino County, California. Fry Wines. Go to frywine.com. That's F-R-E-Y-W-I-N-E. Fry Wine. F-R-E-Y-W-I-N-E.com. Check it out and enjoy great wines at your home tonight.
And we're back. This is Robin Zodiac, and I've been a psychic reader for decades here in the Los Angeles area on television. I did many, many, many shows years ago here on CRN, and I'm back. I'm back to take your calls, do one question readings, and if you would like an in-depth personal reading, you can check out my website at psychic.com. That's psy-chic.com, and get my contact information or send me an email, and let's schedule something so that I can go into more details and connect with those that you may have questions about. And I'm really good with time frames, and I'm also really good with picking up other people's energy. And I'm very knowledgeable about how to bend the forces of nature to manifest and be able to transform your life and also draw others in. So, there you go. I am available for telephone readings. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you'd like to come and see me in person, I really would love the company and to meet you. That would be great. So we do have a caller on the line, and we are going to go to Trish.
Yes.
Hi, Trish.
How are you?
Good. And what state are you calling in from?
I'm calling from New York.
Great. And are you a CRN listener?
I just started listening.
Oh, great. I'm glad you caught the show. This is my first day. And happy Easter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the weather beautiful in New York right now?
You know what? It is.
Oh, great.
It's been raining, but it's beautiful.
Oh, no. Well, didn't you get snow last week or Monday?
We did?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I stream the news from New York and D.C., and I love New York news. So, Trish, so would you like me to focus in on love or life, or did you have something specific you wanted me to check in on for you, or how?
Yeah, I'd like you to focus on love.
Okay, great. All right. Well, the first thing I am picking up is that there does seem to be someone that definitely cares and thinks about you, but they are going through feelings of dissatisfaction within themselves. So with saying that, it does feel like there's an energy pullback. Definitely has you on his mind, but I am seeing that there does seem to be obstacles in his life that he seems to be trying to settle. It feels like there is happiness coming up for him to also pursue you and to connect with you. But I have to tell you, Trish, I am picking up that there does seem to be a new energy coming through. So does any of this sound familiar?
It does. My question was, do you see me reconciling with an ex?
Well, I do, but I actually feel like you're going to meet somebody new. So with the X, I'm picking up the number 6. So I have to ask you, has it been 6 months or more like 6 weeks? Because I get energetically he's pulled back and the two of you aren't communicating. So has it been 6 weeks?
It's been 3 months.
3 months. Okay, well, there's your answer. So another 3 months would be 6 months. So, but for some reason I got 6 weeks ago. Did you text message him or email him or any contact whatsoever? Was there anything energetically that would be back at the beginning of February? Anything like that happen with him?
No.
Okay. Well, for some reason, then it is, once again, I keep getting energetically. It could have been that, he was intending on calling or he was in your area, but it does feel energetically he's been putting out, some fires in his life, and I do feel that he is going to resurface once he kind of stabilizes his situation. But the reason for the break is what I'm picking up on is that there does seem to be some insecurities and instabilities. And I do see you spending time together, and I do feel that there is success, with communication. But I have to tell you, Trish, the first thing I did pick up is that there is going to be someone energetically coming through, And that could be in 6 weeks. There you go. You have to get back with me. And then he's going to probably resurface because he's going to feel that psychic shift and realize that you're not energetically, your presence isn't on his radar as it normally is, or it has been since the break. So I definitely feel he's going to resurface, but you might be in that's a Freudian slip. You might be, with someone that, really is, mutually attracted to each other. Or, you could be at a crossroads deciding whether, to put some closure to it and move on with a new relationship, or open up the old relationship as a new relationship, because, that's so much energy change. A lot of the things that maybe you disagreed with, those will diminish. But I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. Then it seems like when you reestablish a relationship, you will have other challenges to overcome. And I definitely recommend, I've written an ebook called Secrets to Win a Marriage Proposal, and I would recommend that you give it a read because it really does prepare you for to start to either reestablish a relationship or even this new energy. He could be a filler, which is like practice, and, once again, get into some good habits on how to cycle new relationships in your life. And a lot of the things that I recommend doesn't necessarily mean that, it's good information. It's very valuable for relationships in general. But I really would recommend, you taking a read on that and prepare yourself for, yes, a soulmate return.
I will. Very interesting. Do you mind if I ask you another question? I don't want to hold you up.
Yeah, this is my first show, and normally the phones are off the hook, but go ahead. I have time for you. Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the process of a building project.
Okay.
And it recently hit a snag.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's going to be minor or a big deal.
Okay. Now, when you said snag, does it have something to do with permits or something paperwork-wise? Is that the snag?
No, the snag is when they were digging, they found parts of a existing foundation that they hadn't anticipated.
Oh, no.
An old foundation.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a pretty big snag. I'm sorry to be a bearer of bad news, Trish. I do feel like it's going to be sorted out, but for some reason I felt that something around the permit and building or something like that. Have you spoken with them, or is that on your list of things to do?
I've already obtained all the paperwork.
Okay, but for some reason, because of this happening, I would let them know or inform them. They could come up with a solution. So it looks like, I always say, when it's a mountain, make it a molehill. When it's a molehill, make it a mountain, because we all need challenges in our lives. So I want to thank you so much, Trish, for calling today, and I really hope that you follow that lead and get back with me. And we are going to be moving on to new callers. This is Robin Zodiac. Give me a call here at the station, 818-353-1276. That's 818-353-1276, and we'll be right back.
Experiencing pain, back pain, shoulder, elbow, or hand pain from a sports injury? If so, schedule a visit with Dr. Michael Sheps, the leading expert in laser therapy for pain management. Call 310-873-4422 or go to drsheps.com. Experience Epic T, the breakthrough laser therapy system that Dr. Sheps developed to make you pain-free in less time. Laser therapy is a non-invasive, safe, and effective in-office procedure that penetrates deep into your skin without damaging the tissue. It perfectly targets areas of pain to promote fast, natural healing. Relax your muscles, ease muscle spasms, joint stiffness, and arthritis pain while increasing blood circulation. For over 25 years, Dr. Sheps has helped Olympic athletes and sports enthusiasts alike get back in the game. Schedule your visit with Dr. Sheps visit his Brentwood office in California. Call 310-873-4422 or visit drsheps.com. That's DRSHEPS.com, 310-873-4422.
Hi, friends. This is Larry Manetti. Go to LarryManetti.com to get my book, Aloha Magnum. You'll read all about the wonderful guest stars like Carol Burnett, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and many, many more. Also, there is an episode guide and my favorite recipes that I really cook at home. I will include a free signed photo with every book. Get Aloha Magnum at LarryManetti.com. Order now. Aloha.
Come to Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante in Fullerton, California for authentic family-style Italian dinners. Come to Angelo's and Vinci's and celebrate your party or event in one of our festive banquet rooms. Angelo's and Vinci's, Fullerton, California, 550 North Harbor Boulevard. Named the Orange County Hot List Top 5 Italian restaurant for 7 years in a row. And a Top 10 pizza restaurant by Gale, featuring traditional and award-winning pizzas. Offering Sunday champagne brunch from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., just $16.95. Choose from over 20 items, plus create your own personal omelet. Delicious lunches, including our express lunch buffet, $8.95 with over 15 items. And dinner 7 days a week. Getting married? Angelo's and Vinci's won this year's Wedding Wire Couples Choice Award. You can talk to our experienced staff of wedding coordinators. We treat you as guests at your own wedding reception. It's all at Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022. 714-879-4022.
Trying to sell your old car? Instead, donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind. Pickup is free and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats, whether they run or not. Call right now and receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to over 50 locations. Call 1-800-785-9618. Donate your car today. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Okay, sounds like we're back. Getting back into the swing of things here on CRN Digital Talk. This is Robin Zodiac, and I'm doing a live love and life psychic readings. And we had a caller earlier from New York, and I'm looking forward to hearing back and staying in touch with her. So pick up the phone, call me now, 818-353-1276. That's 818-353-1276. I was telling Trish earlier that I really recommend for you single people out there. I've written an advice book called Secrets to Win a Marriage Proposal, and written by Robin Zodiac, and you can get it on Amazon right now through Kindle or ebook. And basically, it talks about cycles of relationships. You know, we all go in cycles. I've been doing this a really long time, and I was single for a very, very long time, and I was an older bride, and the only way I got to the altar was I changed my motive of operandum. And basically, it's written as an advice book, but it pretty much kind of laid out my secrets that created a strong foundation. And I've been married, I think we're going on 15 years now. I can't believe it. So I definitely recommend that you take a look at that book. There's also another book, Secrets Surviving as Newlyweds. And Francis Cobain is reportedly going through a divorce after 2 years. And so that's very common in Hollywood, that couples break up as newlyweds. So I definitely recommend, if you're walking down the aisle or if you've recently gotten married, take a read. It's a real strong shift of energy between two people. And once again, it gives you tools and coping skills, and there'll be a lot of things that are like a revelation and some understanding that this is normal. So I definitely suggest that if you are getting married, or you're recently married, or you've been married within a few years, Secrets Surviving as Newlyweds. I've also, the third in the series is Secrets Surviving a Divorce. So a lot of people have their own take on what to expect entering single life again. And so once again, it's pretty much a guideline and an advice book also to get through it, and to kind of resurface your foundation, so that you once again can build a new relationship and not repeat patterns, and be able to move forward, and let the past be the past, kind of undo your psychic ties, and be able to move forward. Because basically I always say, and I always tell people, when life gets rough, you got to think about when a wheel rolls down the hill, it goes forward and then it goes backwards to get somewhere. So sometimes when we think things are really bad, I always say it's going to get way better, and it's going to move you forward in the long run, because a life is also like a pendulum. When it swings in a direction of all this energy and then it swings back, it's usually great and fantastic, and you can really appreciate where you came from. So we have another caller. Oh, no? Okay, I lost her. Must be a cell phone reception thing. But anyway, so I have some ebooks out on Amazon. Once again, this is Robin Zodiac. Like I said, I have a fantastic website that it has all the bells and whistles where you can hang on there and play games. It has instant messaging where you can talk with groups. Right now you can sign into your social media ID, but we are actually going to, hopefully this week, everything's been, finished as of this week. It's wonderful. Here we are in Easter, new beginnings, springtime, energetically. So once again, check out psychic.com. That's psychic with a dash in the middle. And I'm taking live calls for love and life advice as a psychic reader, Robin Zodiac. Give me a call at the station, 818-353-1276. That's 818-353-1276, and we'll be right back to take your calls.
Do you drink really pure water? If you drink bottled water, you should know about the bottled water dirty little secrets. Plastic bottles come from oil products. The polycarbonate jugs contain bisphenol A, a synthetic estrogen that's raised health concerns. Bottled water dispensers quickly develop algae and bacteria and should be sanitized regularly. Have you ever cleaned your water dispenser? Are you ingesting algae and bacteria and synthetic estrogen? Here's the good news. Pure Water Science can replace that dirty, outdated bottled water cooler with a high-tech water purification system. The Pure Water Science system features a stainless steel tank that constantly monitors water quality. It guarantees your water is pure. It alerts you when service or filter changes are needed, and the multi-stage purification system removes organic and inorganic contaminants. The patented self-sanitizing feature eliminates algae and bacteria while it adds oxygen to your water, and it costs less than bottled water without the bottled water hassle. No more bottles to lift. Call now, 818-502-4191. Pure Water Science, 818-502-4191.
As we are all aware, restaurants and celebrity chefs come and go. But one restaurant is constant, El Cholo. Hi, this is Larry Elder. Since 1923, the original El Cholo on Western Avenue and those in La Habra, Santa Monica, downtown L.A., Anaheim Hills, and the latest Corona Del Mar have served millions of loyal fans and multiple generations. If you've dined there, you know the reason why. It's those fresh green corn tamales, Carmen's historic nachos, the margaritas, and so much more. Treat yourself and dine at a restaurant you really want to go to, not one where you're supposed to go to. El Cholo. I know I do.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom. the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names. Really? Yeah. They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-471-5173, 800-471-5173.
Are you looking to increase the number of calls you receive at your business? Well, CRM Talk is introducing a new way for customers to reach you without having to remember your phone number or web address. Customers simply dial pound 250 from their mobile phones to say your business name. That's it. They'll be directed immediately to your phone line and receive a text message with a link to your website and phone number. It's that easy. It works so well that we're using it in this commercial. To sign up, dial pound 250 and say, "Help my business." That's pound 250, "Help my business."
Are you nearing eligibility for Medicare benefits? Then you know now is an important time in your life. Medicare benefits can be a complicated puzzle. You don't want to overpay for your Medicare coverage or get the wrong plan. Let Health Markets Insurance Agency help you. With one free phone call, a licensed insurance agent will help you select a Medicare plan that's right for you and your budget. If you're becoming eligible for Medicare, call today and learn how to get the most out of your benefits.
800-793-1960, 800-793-1960.
Health Markets Insurance Agency is the DBA or assumed name of InSphere Insurance Solutions, Inc., which is an authorized insurance agency in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. Not all agents are licensed to sell all products. Service and product availability varies by state.
Call 800-793-1960, 800-793-1960, 800-793-1960, 800-793-1960.
And we're back. This is Robin Zodiac, and we're here every Sunday between 1 and 2 Pacific Standard Time. You can give me a call at 818-353-1276. You can check me out on the web, psychic.com, which is psychic with a dash in the middle. That's psychic.com. And we have a very exciting guest, a really good friend of mine who is also extremely psychic, and we're going to talk about that. Welcome to the show, Etheria.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Very well.
Oh, hi there, stranger.
Hi. Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you so much. You were so supportive and amazing on Twitter with me this week. And your Twitter name again? Let's shout it out to the audience. What is it?
It's just Etheria.
Etheria. That's Atheria. So, you gave me what you were getting from my tweets. I was having some moments and kind of sharing. Mm-hmm. I don't normally, put that much out there, but I just was drained, and you just lifted my spirits by giving me such accurate information. So, I wanted to ask you, what moved you to post it, and if you don't mind, you can share with the audience. I mean, you were getting some information that was very useful. I mean, can you elaborate on that?
To be honest, I can't really remember what I said to you at this point.
Okay,
because
that's fine.
Right. I mean, what happens is if when stuff comes out my mouth, it's like it's gone. Because it doesn't come from me.
Right.
It just kind of comes through. So
right.
A lot of times, right after I say it, I don't even really remember what I said.
Right.
Because I also am a channel,
right?
So it depends. It depends on how I'm working,
right?
But
I always say you have to clear the ego out of the way. So I agree with you. It is a gift. It's nothing that you can claim as yours, or it doesn't work that way. So, I understand that. So, but I did see on your Twitter account that you were in Costa Rica. Are you moving? Because I also saw you moving. What's going on with you? Are you...
Well, to be honest, I have a stalker.
Oh no.
So yeah, I have a stalker. So
Oh no.
I had changed it to Costa Rica just to try to throw him off, to throw him off. But to be honest, he knows where I am anyway. So I put it back to New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
I am still in New Mexico right now.
Okay.
But
all right.
But,
well,
so I would love to go to Costa Rica though. I have no I have no problem with that.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I have a friend that did buy a home down there, a vacation place, and remodeled it, and so she's really into psychic. So I was going to introduce you, so that's why I brought it up.
Oh well, thank you. That could still be in my future. One never knows.
Yeah, I know.
Right now, I'm looking at moving. Probably to Taos, my beloved magical Taos, New Mexico.
Oh, great. Fabulous. Yeah, because I was, this was a long time ago, I guess over a year ago, you were talking about wanting to relocate to another state, and I think Washington came up, and you'd like to come back to California, but because of Silicon Beach, Los Angeles has just skyrocketed. It's actually more expensive to get an apartment in LA than it is in Manhattan or New York, New York City. It is crazy out here. So I understand. I've been at my place for over 20 years, so I'm kind of locked in, but I wouldn't be able to move back in if I moved out. So anyway, I would love for you to return to Los Angeles and, be back in the movie business. And,
I know. I miss it. I miss it.
So why don't you share with the audience how we met? What is your perspective on how we met and what really happened?
It was pretty blatant. I mean, we all, you, me, and 200 other people had auditioned for a possible TV show that they were shooting a pilot for.
Right.
So, we had to audition to get this. There was 6 of us, I think, that were chosen, and we had to very thoroughly audition to get on the show. And then they picked the 6 of us, and we shot the pilot, which I felt turned out really good.
I cried through the whole thing.
It came out really good, and it's too bad that it never made it on the air because it was done very well.
Yeah, it was done very well. It was it was directed or produced by Marta Kaufman. It was produced by Marta Kaufman, right?
Yeah.
And now she's doing a Netflix TV show, which I love. I think it's Frankie and Grace or Johnny and Grace, Frankie and Grace. Or have you seen it?
I've seen because I don't have cable. I did
Netflix. Yeah,
I did. But I watched a little bit of it on the internet, and I really like. Well, first of all, I love the 2 leads of the show. I adore.
Me too.
And Lily and Jane as a duo, they just work out really great. So I thought it was I think it's a good show, and I really enjoyed the few episodes that I've seen online.
Yeah, I've met Lily Tomlin. She's a kick. She's like warm and wonderful. She's just an amazing person. She looks the same.
The funny thing is, so did I. Many years ago,
many years ago when I was a kid. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Many years ago, I was working at Mayfair Market there in Los Feliz, and so I was bagging groceries or something, and Lily Tomlin happened to come through my line.
Oh, that's great.
So that's where I met her.
Yeah, I met her at an awards benefit. It was an Italian thing. She was there. I met quite a few celebrities. Oh, Shirley Temple. We had a nice long chat, me and Shirley Temple.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, she was great. She really took interest. Once again, all you have to do is just say you're psychic, and everybody wants to know what that you see in their future. So I'm sure you experienced that too, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's
yeah.
And it's hard because, it depends on my mood, too.
Well,
but,
if you could just hold that mood, we're going to be going to commercial break, okay?
Sure.
If you don't mind, because this is my first show. It's Easter. Normally the phones are ringing, but give me a call for a live on-air psychic reading at 818-353-1276 here on CRN Digital Talk.
a luxury boutique hotel escape in the heart of Laguna Beach, California, with the finest art gallery, shopping, dining, and nightlife just steps from your door. The heart of Laguna Beach, the edge of the sea. It's the Inn at Laguna Beach. Enjoy our comfortable rooms, blending the style of a timeless beach bungalow with the modern comforts of today. 70 newly appointed guest rooms and suites await you at the Inn at Laguna Beach. Then, relax at the rooftop bar, where you'll indulge in breathtaking views of the ocean. For dining, you'll find libations and local cuisine on the California coastline, including dining at the legendary Las Brisas, a Southern California landmark. The Inn at Laguna Beach, footsteps from room to village to sea, located in the heart of Laguna Beach. The Inn is within walking distance of all that Laguna Beach has to offer. No car required. The Inn at Laguna Beach, 211 North Coast Highway in Laguna Beach, California. Call 800-544-4479 or visit inatlagunabeach.com. CRN listeners, when you come to Southern California, stop by a great restaurant, the Dresden Restaurant at 1760 North Vermont Avenue in Hollywood. Enjoy great entertainment, like the music of the legendary Marty and Elaine at the world-famous Dresden Restaurant. The Dresden was a location for the making of the movie Swingers. Now you can swing with stars Marty and Elaine. Plus, enjoy great food, too, like French onion soup, artichoke hearts, and many other great appetizers. Seafood, there's salmon, shrimp scampi, New Zealand orange roughy, halibut, Lake Superior whitefish, and specialties like veal marsala, piccata, and parmigiana. Plus, we've got a great roast rack of lamb, chicken piccata, and cordon bleu, and pasta dishes, too. Steaks, filet, New York, Chateaubriand for two. Much more, too, including pork chops, prime rib of beef, and an incredibly extra large cut of prime rib. It's the Dresden Restaurant, open for lunch Monday through Saturday and dinner Monday through Sunday. Check us out at 1760 North Vermont Avenue or call 323-665-4294.
And it's Robin Zodiac here on CRN Digital Talk every Sunday between 1 and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I, Robin Zodiac, am a psychic reader. And I talk about love and relationships and books that you can get on Amazon. And I did write and read. I wrote a book. It's not a biography. It's called Translucent Veil, Third Eye News Reports. And it talks about how I've been directly related here through CRN and other forums to true crime stories and high-profile ones that have reported a psychic was involved, but they never mentioned my name, Robin Zodiac. So I'm mentioning it, and it is written in an autobiography. So check me out on Amazon. And I have a very dear friend and extremely psychic, intuitive, Altheria. You still there,
Hello.
my dear? Yay! Yay!
So is today your first
My
show?
first show, yes.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yes, it is. And it's Easter, so I think it's perfect time for
Yes,
new beginnings,
exactly.
harvesting new psychic energy.
And you made it in before the next retrograde.
I know. It's coming up. I know. What is it, Mars retrograde? It's going to be...
Mercury's going retrograde again on April 28th.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I mentioned that to an astrologer friend, and she's like, no, Mars is going retrograde this week, I think, at the end of this week.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe. I mean, I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a doozy. That's actually when lovers and coworkers from your past are going to resurface. So that's what that means. Yeah.
Okay, that could be good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what the heck?
Yeah,
But,
so...
of course, so my joke with all of this, though, is always, can't these darn planets just stay direct? Do they have to go?
No, but I was saying earlier, everything's in cycles. Even the cells of our body, everything is in cycles. Everything cycles. Yeah. And like I was saying, like when a wheel rolls down a hill, it goes forward and then it goes backward to get somewhere. So you have to embrace the backward moments. I know there are challenges that we need to overcome. And another thing that I write in my advice books is that every relationship needs a bit of tension to for the other person to be reassured that you care, because you care enough to, put that stress in there. I mean, even if you have point of views, a lot of times it's best to agree to disagree, but a little bit of stress is always very healthy. Not a lot, not a mountain of stress. So, making a mountain a molehill and making a molehill a mountain is a good way to kind of, get through this life. So you were talking about this stalker experience. I do feel like you're really safe, but I am getting that he seems to be worried. So it does feel like something's going on in his life. And I do feel that there is a break or a separation energetically from this person. So I am getting that there's happiness coming up. But I also feel that there's legal around him. So I don't know if that's something that you want to talk about on the air, but I am getting that there does seem to be a break or a change of energy, which is good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I mean, he's not somebody that I've ever met or anything. He's
Right.
He's in California, and to be honest, he has very severe mental issues. So
Okay.
he needs help. I mean, I feel bad because he needs help, but he also has made my existence very difficult since December. So, he has been concerning. But, but he's starting, to be honest, I'm starting to be a little less fearful of him because I'm starting to see he's I don't know how to say it, but he's a little more pitiful than I thought, so I don't think he can even get here.
Right.
I hope.
Yeah. No, I talk about that in my book, my autobiography, on how I found a serial killer. I mean, a very high profile one. You have to buy the book to know who I'm talking about. And that psychic link, I mean, it was pretty terrifying. There was actually threats and things like that online directed towards me. And so, yeah, I've been there, done that. And the same thing. I had the same thing. I just reassured myself that he doesn't have the money to get to me. I'm safe. Everything has a reason. But I have to admit, once everything was said and done and justice was served, that torment of that psychic energy definitely left me, which was good, which was really good. Knowing that he'll never be able to access a computer again was very much a relief. So just wanted to put that out there. Yeah. So, but I also feel that there does seem to be somebody from your past that's was a romantic interest reconnecting with you. And I also see success with work. I know you said that you were looking for work. I do feel that it seems like you're going to be putting your resume into the right hands. I am picking up that.
Thank God.
Yeah, you're really dissatisfied.
I'm quitting my job next month.
Yeah, I see that. You're dissatisfied with it. So, once again, Etheria, if you don't mind being my guest today. Oh, we do have some other callers, right? No. Okay.
Oh, good.
You're the only person. So, do you mind holding through the commercial break and we'll come back and finish your reading? And if you have a reading for me, I would love to hear it. Okay, for all of you out there listening, this is Robin Zodiac. I'm on the phone with Etheria. The number here at the station is 818-353-1276. That's 818-353-1276. Once again, this is Robin Zodiac, and we're here on CRN Digital Talk.
As we are all aware, restaurants and celebrity chefs come and go. But one restaurant is constant, El Cholo. Hi, this is Larry Elder. Since 1923, the original El Cholo on Western Avenue and those in La Habra, Santa Monica, downtown LA, Anaheim Hills, and the latest Corona Del Mar have served millions of loyal fans and multiple generations. If you've dined there, you know the reason why. It's those fresh green corn tamales, Carmen's historic nachos, the margaritas, and so much more. Treat yourself and dine at a restaurant you really want to go to, not one where you're supposed to go to. El Cholo. I know I do.
Kaanapali Beach Hotel, Maui's Hawaiian Hotel.
Located in the heart of Maui's premier resort, Ka'anapali Beach Hotel is officially recognized as Hawaii's most Hawaiian hotel and the #1 best value in Hawaii. With a range of accommodations and affordable dining options, this is the ideal setting to turn Hawaiian dreams into lifelong memories. Live Hawaiian entertainment every evening, free year-round children's programs, weekly arts and crafts fairs, welcome breakfast, and departure kukui lei ceremonies add to the value. Swim in the whale-shaped pool, indulge in the fabulous spa and hotel salon. Enjoy Hawaiian hospitality at its best at the Ka'anapali Beach Hotel. Call 800-262-8450 or go to kbhmaui.com. That's kbhmaui.com. Aloha.
Ka'anapali Beach Hotel, Maui's Hawaiian Hotel.
Hi, friends. This is Larry Manetti. Go to larrymanetti.com to get my book, Aloha Magnum. You'll read all about the wonderful guest stars like Carol Burnett, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and many, many more. Also, there is an episode guide and my favorite recipes that I really cook at home. I will include a free signed photo with every book. Get Aloha Magnum at larrymanetti.com. Order now. Aloha.
Do you drink really pure water? If you drink bottled water, you should know about the bottled water dirty little secrets. Plastic bottles come from oil products. The polycarbonate jugs contain bisphenol A, a synthetic estrogen that's raised health concerns. Bottled water dispensers quickly develop algae and bacteria and should be sanitized regularly. Have you ever cleaned your water dispenser? Are you ingesting algae and bacteria and synthetic estrogen? Here's the good news. Pure Water Science can replace that dirty, outdated bottled water cooler with a high-tech water purification system. The Pure Water Science system features a stainless steel tank that constantly monitors water quality. It guarantees your water is pure. It alerts you when service or filter changes are needed, and the multi-stage purification system removes organic and inorganic contaminants. The patented self-sanitizing feature eliminates algae and bacteria while it adds oxygen to your water, and it costs less than bottled water without the bottled water hassle. No more bottles to lift. Call now, 818-502-4191. Pure Water Science, 818-502-4191.
And this is Robin Zodiac here on CRN Digital Talk every Sunday between 1 and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call in the station and get a sample psychic reading from me, Robin Zodiac. And today we have my friend and special psychic, Etheria. So, Etheria, yeah. Yeah,
Hello
so
from New Mexico.
Yes, you're in New Mexico. And like I said, I did see you making a job change and you were like welcoming that. So it feels like you have put your resume in the right hands. And now it seems like in the next couple weeks, I get the number 10. So let's hope it's 10 days and not 10 weeks. I think it's going to be, more like 10 days, like, not the first week of April. It does feel like there is going to be a meeting of a new woman, and I am getting contracts being signed and new beginnings coming up. So I really do feel like you're going to be doing really well when it comes to work, and I see a lot of success. Yeah, and I do see stability with money. Yeah.
In this very iffy economy, it is scary to leave a high-paying job and to just go and move, so I am a little scared about it, but thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Well, also another thing, I know that you're very selective with who you read for, but, you do have that gift, and there's a lot of people out there that are seeking, psychic information. I mean, I hate to say it, but when times are tough, I mean, psychics do get a lot of business because, people want to know either what's coming to cope with it or what's coming to, feel relief or, whatever the reading takes you. But I do feel like it seems like you've already put your resume in the right hands. And like I said, I am getting a woman. She looks younger. I mean, everybody's younger than us, but it does feel that there's... I know. When we met, it wasn't that way, but anyway.
It didn't used to be that way, Robin.
I know.
What happened?
But you still look gorgeous. You still look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, my child.
You do. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
I just want to quickly... The only what popped into my head about you, what I just want to mention is it's kind of vague, but I want you to pay attention to your lungs. There's something with your lungs, and I don't know if it's like asthma or a possible allergy thing that's affecting your lungs, but I want you to pay attention to anything that you notice with your breathing.
Okay. All right. Well, I will. Well, yeah, I was sick a few weeks ago. I mean, really sick. So,
okay.
Yeah,
was it respiratory?
It was.
Did it affect your lungs?
It was a combo of everything. I mean, it was. And it hung on for like 3 weeks. But yeah, I had a really bad cough. So very good.
Okay,
I'm hoping that it's over. I think so. Every once in a while, I still cough. But yeah, I had a really bad cough. I didn't really have I had like flu. I mean, the body aches were horrible.
Yeah, there's some awful stuff going around right now.
It is. I never get sick. I know. I was like, oh my gosh. But Etheria, I want to wish you a very, very happy Easter and many blessings. Too. And thank you so much for sharing your energy with us on the air.
Oh, anytime. No problem. This was fun.
Yeah, it was great. Well, good.
This was great.
Yeah, I'm glad that we connected. It's always a pleasure. And thank you for your love and support on Twitter. And that is, you're at Etheria, and I am at Robin Zodiac on Twitter. So I want to say goodbye, and I also want to tell the audience that if you're interested in getting a private psychic reading, because there's quite a few people that aren't really comfortable about calling on the air, my number is 877-924-4783. Also, I have an incredible website. It's psychic.com. That's psychic with a dash in the middle. That's psychic.com. I want to thank my wonderful, incredible engineer, Debbie. She's the best. I love her.
She was lovely.
She is. Oh my gosh,
Yes,
she's amazing. So, yeah, so we're going to do this again, Etheria. And tell all your friends to call in. So, they can match up their readings with you. So, once again, I just want to say happy Easter to all of you listeners out there. I'll be on.
CRN Digital Talk Radio prides itself on being the station of every situation. And you can listen to us on nearly any platform and device. Download to your iPhone, Android, and BlackBerry episodes of What's Cookin'. And take Master Sommelier Michael Jordan with you to the wine shop so he can help you pick out that perfect bottle of wine. Stream episodes of the Sonoma Wine Report through our CRN app, TuneIn Radio, Nobex, Stitcher,